another hard truth. I voted for President Trump twice. I was honored to serve America in his administration. But rightly or wrongly, chaos follows him. You know I'm right. Chaos follows him. And we can't have a country in disarray and a world on fire and go through 4 more years of chaos. We won't survive it.
GOP candidate Nikki Haley, they're now claiming this is a 2-person race, and she is looking ahead to the New Hampshire and her home state, South Carolina primary. ABC News has now canceled tomorrow's GOP debate in New Hampshire after Nikki Haley said that she would only participate if former President Trump debated as well. As you know, Trump has opted out of all of the debates so far. Joining me now, Katon Dawson, former chairman of the South Carolina Republican Party and a Nikki Haley surrogate. Thanks, as always, for being with us. How do you feel about Haley's 3rd-place finish in Iowa to begin?
You know, Iowa voted 110,000 people, Marni, and my concern was about 75,000 people dropped off from the last real caucus that Iowa had. And I personally wish Iowa would have a regular primary so we could get a real view of what's happening in that state. It's a wonderful state, but the caucus days might soon be over. The Democrat Party has made it over on their side. So what I now see, Marni, is it is a 3-person race. It is Donald Trump, Nikki Haley, and Joe Biden. Those are now going to be the choices. Joe Biden's going to come in South Carolina. Nobody's going to vote there. They're going to declare an 80% win, and his primary will be over. I'm not complaining with that. I'm just telling you what's going to happen. He's going to have a primary, and his race will be over. So it's a 3-person race, and Republicans are going to have to decide who they want to represent them. Do they want? And I will tell you, we don't have to remind you of Donald Trump's failures. Joe Biden's going to have $1 billion to remind you of the 6 bankruptcies of hotels, casinos, Trump steaks, Trump wine, Trump clothing. We're going to get to go through all of that again with that 2-person race of guys in their 80s. And we're going to pick Nikki Haley, which is the next generation of Republicans. She is extremely conservative. Been very successfully politically, never lost a race, and she has spent the time in New Hampshire to get to know these voters, and they understand her. So we have a real chance of doing really, really well in New Hampshire. Iowa is now in the rear view. New Hampshire's coming up next week, and then you got just a lifetime before you get to the South Carolina primary. And let me assure you that there'll be all kind of factions in place to see who will be successful in South Carolina. Then Super Tuesday, and then it'll probably be over. Yeah. So my point is, 3-person race. DeSantis is done, and we're going to watch New Hampshire next week. And we feel pretty good from Team Nikki that we've got a really good chance to be extremely competitive against the former president. And you'll start seeing the differences. Obviously, the former president's really upset because look at all the immature language and things he's starting to throw at Nikki. And he refuses to debate her. So I guess when Joe Biden refuses to debate Donald Trump, if he's successful, then his failure to or his ability not to want to debate Nikki Haley is going to come back to get him.
Right. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.